Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna try to do this quickly before the sun is like right in my face. So today, this is my first DIY of 2020. I'm so excited to finally have this up. I wanted to have it up days ago, but it didn't happen. I took down all my Christmas decorations and I could not find my table runner. I still haven't found it. I have no idea where it's at. So I figured, why don't I just make a table runner, because it's hard for me to find one that's long enough for our table, because my husband made our table and I think it's made out of a door. So it's very, very long, very, very wide, and I just always have a hard time finding one that is long enough. So I decided to make one. So I'm gonna be doing a no-sew table runner, and I found this cute fabric at Hobby Lobby, and it is kind of Christmassy, but I feel like it's a nice wintry theme, like kind of woodsy farmhouse. So I'm really loving this pattern. I think it looks really cute. And then I found this awesome centerpiece at Hobby Lobby. They had all of their Christmas stuff 90% off. So I got this thing for $5 and I think it is so cute. So, all right, let's get into it. So this is our table for those of you that have not seen it. So you are going to need about 2 yards of fabric. That is what I got, with 2 yards of this one, any kind of fabric you like. And I just thought this one looked so cute. So what I'm doing is folding it in half, and I'm just gonna kind of fold it again. I wanna iron it because I'm gonna cut it straight down the middle. So I'm just kind of trying to line it up so that it's completely centered. And then I'm gonna fold this in half again and iron it. So once it's all ironed out and you have like a distinct line down the center, I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and just cut it right down the middle. And now you're going to want to try to connect the two pieces. So what I'm going to do is just, oh my gosh, he was helping me the whole time. Helping. So with the first side, this side's not really going to show. So I'm just going to kind of take it and just fold it over and make a little hem. And this one I'm not doing neat or anything because you're not going to see this one. It's going to be underneath. So I'm just taking my hot glue gun and folding it over. And then the other side, I'm going to be more precise because that one will be on top, and you will see that one. So for this next one, I'm actually going to take my ruler and fold it over, and I'm actually going to pin it and then iron it and then hot glue gun it because I want this one to be very precise. So now before I glue this one, I'm actually going to flip it over and I'm going to line it up so that it is in line with the other deer. And for some reason I thought that it was just going to line up perfectly, but yeah, it didn't. So I kind of had to off center it by like an inch or so, but that's okay because after I cut off the edges, it's going to be still going to be wide enough. So just make sure that they are lined up so that you can't really tell where the cut is. And then next you're going to want to flip it over and glue down the underside. And I did go ahead and iron it just so that it was nice and flat. and then you're going to go ahead and cut the excess off on each side. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to make sure that I was cutting it very, very even. So I took my ruler and I measured in 1.5 inches, and I kind of made marks all the way down. And then so when I cut it, I just followed those little mark lines to make sure that it was even. And then once you have the sides cut off, you're going to want to go ahead and start making a hem basically. So I'm using this little craft mat that I have that has a straight line, and I'm just taking it and I'm folding the edge over and pinning it so that it's completely even. So you're going to want to go ahead and pin it and then iron it and then go back and hot glue gun it. Next, I went ahead and just laid it on the table and I just started ironing it and just kind of like getting all of the creases out and just kind of going, starting in the center and then going out on each side just to make sure that it's completely flat. And now I need to figure out how long I want it to hang over. So there was quite a bit of extra fabric, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut to, I would say I have it hanging off like maybe 6 to 8 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that, and then I'm gonna take the part that was cut off and use that kind of as a template to cut the other side. And with this extra fabric, I plan to make a pillow out of it. I think that would look super cute. And now I'm just going to take that little craft mat again and hem the ends of each side of the table runner so that it looks nice and neat. So yeah, I'm just going to pin it again, iron it, and then hot glue it. And here is the finished product. I think it turned out super cute. I love how it's kind of woodsy and farmhousey, and I just love this centerpiece. Took me forever to light all the candles, and I don't plan on having them lit all the time, but it sure does look cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know if you have any questions. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you all soon. Bye.